much should I pay for Botox injections? It's a common question that people have when they're searching for a provider of these treatments in the local area. Hi, this is Anna, and I'm the clinical director and the founder of Anna Medical Aesthetics. In this video, I'm going to explain why there can be to a 100% difference in price between the most expensive and the cheapest advertised Botox or equivalent toxins, so then you can understand what you might or might not be getting for your money. When Botox was launched in the UK in 1994, the average price for one area of treatment was £200. Back then, all cosmetic injectable treatments were performed by prescribed medically qualified practitioner only. Today, the average price for one area in medically led clinic is very similar, even though we have experienced well over 100% inflation in price of most services over that period, which means that the price of Botox should be around £400 today. The reason that the average price hasn't changed from £200 is probably because of price pressures from non-medically qualified people, such as hairdressers or beauty therapists, who have found loopholes that have allowed them to use this prescription-only medicine due to the lack of effective regulations of the cosmetic injectable marketplace. They have generally competed on price to undercut the medical professionals, but this can come with some hidden compromises that many people do not fully understand. Firstly, there are now over 5 licensed different toxins brands available in UK and several more, often cheaper, unlicensed brands that can be imported from abroad. The cheaper the price of Botox, the more likely it is that you will be getting an unlicensed brand that could have safety implications and invalidate any indemnity insurance that the injecting practitioner has. However, cut-price Botox treatment are more likely to involve the practitioner injecting a suboptimal dose of toxins in the treatment area that does not have a maximal effect and wears off more quickly. This can often mean that you have to go back more frequently to maintain any effect, which can end up in costing you more money in the long run. The more expensive clinics are often regulated by the Care Quality Commission in England. They have a full-time medically trained prescriber who specializes in the use of cosmetic injectables, the practitioner having a wider skill set and specific training in achieving subtle, natural, long-term results. In addition, you have a safety net in that they are also specifically trained to deal with any complications of treatment. Getting true value with the Botox treatment is a balance between price and the results that you're looking for, linked to the reassurance about your safety. Hopefully, this brief video will have given you some useful information on the factors to consider when comparing prices for Botox injections. If you're interested in having cosmetic injectable treatments and would like to get more comprehensive guide to choose the right practitioner for you, please just click the link at the end of this video. This guide is free and no email or phone number is required, as it has been written to help you to avoid some of the common mistakes that people make when putting their trust in the provider of Botox or filler injections.